formally charging Cooper with the robbery of the Vale residence. But lucky you found that bag this morning.
Yeah, it was. What's it going to take for you to forgive me?
Maybe for you to understand why I'm so upset.
I know, I broke the law.
No, I'm upset because you lied to me.
I'm sorry. You're right.
It seems the jewellery with Johnny Cooper's fingerprints on it has gone missing.
Well, how did that happen?
I don't know.
But if the fingerprints on the evidence are a match to Johnny's, then surely that's proof enough.
Well, unfortunately, it doesn't work that way, because unless they have the actual evidence, the DPP will not prosecute.
That's right. I'm sorry.
They finally get the evidence to put Johnny away and suddenly it goes missing. No, this is no coincidence.
But how could Johnny pull off stealing evidence, and so quickly?
I don't know, but it's just too weird, too convenient.
Yes, I tend to agree.
I just don't see how it could have been possible.
No, neither do I. And you know, that's what worries me, because every time Johnny Cooper gets close to being caught, something yanks him out of the fire. I mean, first it's the police missing Amanda's jewellery when they search his house, and then when they finally get it, it disappears.
What are you saying?
You think somebody is helping Cooper? A cop?
I don't know, but I intend to find out.
Poor Brad's up in arms and there's nothing they can do about it, apparently.
It's weird, they usually run a really tight ship around evidence.
Yeah, well, Johnny and his gang seem pretty organised.
Oh, Mr. Armstrong, it's so unfair what's happened to him.
Yeah, those guys have made his life hell, now this.
Poor Sally, she's got Rocco and Brad to worry about.
I know it's scary, Johnny's such a thug, but I can't believe they hadn't nailed him for something. Oh, hey, that's my bag.
What's the matter with it?
Yeah, I can...
It's hot. Guys, don't.
Just under the wheel. Yeah,
Guys, please. Look, I really appreciate what you're doing, and I don't want to sound ungrateful because I'm not, but you gotta let me do things for myself.
Sorry, mate. We just don't want to see you struggle, that's all.
Yeah, we feel kind of slack just sitting back and watching. Yeah, well, don't. Yeah, I don't want you feeling sorry for me.
Jack, listen, mate, there's no shame in asking for help if you need it.
Yeah, Dad, I know. And I will, I promise, when I need it. But right now, I'm just asking if you guys could all just back up a bit. I need to do things for myself.
Fair enough. Maybe we have been fussing over you too much.
Yeah, I better get going before I start tying your shoelaces or something.
Go on, get out of here.
Hey, see you guys.
Bye.
You haven't touched a thing.
No, I'm not that hungry. What do you think, Sal? Do you think it's possible that somebody is protecting Johnny?
I don't know. Frankly, I doubt it.
Yeah, I mean, what does it matter anyway? If we can't find any proof. Johnny's probably back with his gang right now, laughing his head off as we speak.
Brad, I really think that you should try and take your mind off this. Sitting here stewing about it is not going to make you feel any better.
You're right, it's not achieving anything, is it? Maybe I should just go over there and confront him myself.
I can't believe that you're even going to think about that.
Well, I can't just let him get away with it.
Has nothing I've said meant anything to you? You've already broken your promise once today about doing something stupid.
Sal, it's not stupid. I'm trying to stand up for myself.
Brad, you're skating on thin ice as it is with the break-in and lying to police. If you go round there, you're not only going to be breaking the AVO...
What, I'll risk being assaulted? Good, at least I'll have something that I can charge him with.
No, you'll be breaking your promise to me. Again. Look, I'm sorry, I don't want to get angry about this, but we have been through it. You know what a dangerous situation this is. The reason I asked you to promise not to go over there and see him is because I'm actually worried about you. Stooping to Johnny's level is not going to solve this.
All right. I won't go near him.
Good afternoon again, Constable.
Look, if you're here to follow up on the missing evidence, there's nothing to tell yet, all right?
Why am I not surprised? You are conducting the investigation.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, let me see. Now, first of all, I catch you having a rendezvous with Johnny Cooper, and straight afterwards, the evidence needed to convict him disappears. Connecting the dots isn't rocket science, Constable.
Mrs. Bellingham, I advise you be very careful with what you're saying.
Oh, you afraid other people might find it an odd coincidence? You know, I just find it very strange that all this has happened since you got to town.
Well, I'm sure you're familiar with defamation laws, Judge. Because believe me, I'd have no qualms in suing you if I have to.
You know, that sounds to me like a very worried man.
No, I'm not worried. I just don't take kindly to bullies. Especially ones with their facts wrong.
Ah, yeah, well, I'm working on that. So you better hope I am wrong. Otherwise, I might see you in court after all. You have a good afternoon, Constable.
Hey, Mark, what are you doing back here?
Oh, nothing for you to worry about, darling.
What just happened?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
Ash, tell me what's going on.
Could you tell me how long the courier has worked for your company? 10 years, I see. And can you pinpoint when the van was actually robbed? When he was off getting his lunch? Right. Do you know if he has any association with a young policeman called Ashton Nader? Fine, no, that won't be necessary. Thank you very much for your help. Goodbye.
You're unbelievable, you know that. On top of everything else, you accuse Ash of being in cahoots with Johnny Cooper, and now I catch you trying to hunt him down?
No, I was just asking the courier company when the evidence went missing, that's all.
Why? Because you think Ash has got something to do with it?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of things here, Martha.
What things? Ash hasn't done anything wrong. I don't know why you've got something against him.
Because I've been around a long time and I'm trusting my instincts.
Oh, your instincts. I've had enough of your instincts, honey Morag. What about my instincts? I happen to think he's a great guy.
Yeah, because you're attracted to him, and that is very different.
Why don't you just trust me? This is insane.
Well, let me put it another way. How well do you really know him?
Well enough to trust him.
And why do you trust him? Have you any good reason to? Have you got a better reason than I have? Because I suspect that he's up to something?
Why are you so paranoid about people? I trust him because I just do, okay?
All I'm asking you to do is open your mind to the possibility that he could be fooling you.
Why?
I've already told you. I know he's hiding something. And I'm going to find out what it is. If not only to protect you, to protect everybody else.
For the last time, honey Morag, Ash is not hiding anything from me.
Yeah. Look, I've already told you I'm fitting perfectly into Summer Bay. Trust me, no